All right, dudes and girls, welcome to phase 4. This is by far the most intense phase of our home workout plan, so we hope you're prepared.
It's gonna be 6 days every week for 3 weeks, and it's gonna hit every major muscle group twice a week. So you want to be prepared for this phase. All the phases leading up to this phase 4 is trying to prepare your body to handle this kind of high volume and high intensity workouts. But if you don't feel prepared for this kind of intense workout, make sure you just repeat some of the phases again to prepare yourself for these advanced movements and advanced techniques.
So for instance, let's say you're on phase 3, you don't quite feel like you have enough strength or endurance to go to phase 4, just do phase 3 for another week, another 2 weeks. Maybe you do phase 3 for a total of 6 weeks. You can vary it up like that if you'd like. So having said that, we're about to start phase 4 with day 1. Here we go.
Medicine ball slams. These are gonna be concentrating on the lats, a little bit of the shoulders, the core, some of the hips. It's a great exercise, and you really have to focus on the explosive strength in these. So you're gonna bring that medicine ball overhead with the feet just about shoulder width apart. You're gonna be bringing it overhead, and then you're gonna be exploding downwards, hitting the floor, letting go of the medicine ball, hitting the floor so it bounces slightly back up, catching it, and repeating the process. So what you wanna do is obviously be careful and not hit yourself in the head, but you wanna use that explosive strength, and it's really gonna work on that muscle endurance as well, completing 4 sets of 15 reps.
Alternating medicine ball push-ups. 4 sets, 20 reps, or 10 reps each side. That's gonna be supersetted with the dumbbell wide to close press. You're gonna be doing 4 sets of 8 reps total.
Straight arm pull downs using the band. So what you wanna do is just anchor the band on your pull-up bar or anything that's around that's gonna hold it nice and stable so it's not gonna snap off or pull off. And what you wanna do is just act just like a normal straight arm pull downs. Keep the arm straight, and as you bring it down, you get a nice squeeze back in the scapula, and then let it loose to get a nice stretch in the lats. So it's gonna isolate the lats, and it's gonna be 4 sets of 20 reps, supersetted with a Pendlay row with 4 sets of 12 repetitions.
Next up is chest dips using the parallel bar. That's gonna be 4 sets of 15, supersetted with the isometric wipers. This exercise is gonna be an isometric contraction utilizing time under tension. It's gonna be 4 sets, 20 reps. And if you hated walking lunges, wait until you get a load of these 2 bad boys.
Hanging leg raises, 3 sets, 15 reps. Now, we're pretty close to the floor, so we're pretty much doing knee raises, crunching those knees up into the chest because we can't do full extended leg raises, but that's okay because it's working the same muscles. So what you really want to concentrate on is rotating the hips up, crunching those knees as high as you can up into the chest because that's really going to work on the contraction of the abdominals. A lot of times if you just go up to parallel to the floor, your legs parallel up to the floor, you're really just working the hip flexors instead of the abs. So make sure you round that back, flexing the spine and crunching in the abs as you bring the knees all the way up to the top position, because that's when you get the full benefit of this exercise. It also works on grip strength too, because you have to hold your whole body weight throughout those 15 reps.
Band wood chops. It's gonna be 3 sets of 15 reps. What you wanna do is get a really wide stance, wider than shoulder, and as you're performing this exercise with each rep, keep those hips immobile. Keep them stationary in the same place. You don't wanna move them. What we wanna do is we wanna work on moving our waist throughout each repetition to work on that transverse abdominis. Starting off day 2 of phase 4 with squats. 4 sets of 25 reps. That makes me cringe even thinking about it.
So you'll notice we're doing 4 sets of 25 reps. We're increasing the amount of reps in squats. We're doing this because we realize people at home that working out at home don't have the amount of weights to possibly go up to 225, 315 if they're really trying to gain the strength. So instead of going up in weight, we're just increasing the reps. So the muscles do have to work almost just as hard like they would if increasing the amount of weight. We're just increasing the volume, the amount of reps. So it's really still fatiguing all that muscle fiber. With the proper nutrition and rest, they will still grow and they'll have a lot of muscle endurance to them as well.
Walking lunges, 4 sets of 10 steps each way or 20 steps total, supersetted with barbell hack squats, 4 sets, 15 reps. We know that you and us as well hate walking lunges, so we did us all a favor and paired it up with barbell hack squats to help alleviate some of the pain. Okay, not really. You just entered the 9th level of hell. We're right there with you. Make sure and put a little gold star on your Buff Dude 12-week plan when you finish this one, dudes and girls, because you earned it.
RDL is gonna be 3 sets, 12 reps, supersetted with the manual hamstring curls, 3 sets, 12 reps. Both are hamstring isolation exercises, and it's gonna hurt.
Manual hamstring curls are gonna wanna make you hurl. That is hard as hell, but damn if that isn't one of our favorite hamstring exercises. Seated calf raises using the barbell. You're gonna wanna do 3 sets of 20 reps. Go ahead and put a towel on those thighs as well, because you may experience a little discomfort with the bar there. With the towel or any kind of pad, you should be fine. Otis ups, they're fantastic. And with the Otis ups, you're gonna wanna do 3 sets of 15 reps. Russian twist, you're gonna wanna do 3 sets of 20 total or 10 each side. Russian twist, they're not fantastic. Seated barbell shoulder press, 4 sets, 12 reps, supersetted with the alternating dumbbell upright rows, which will also be 4 sets, 12 reps. Now this right here is a superset that will build you those boulder shoulders.
Band face pulls. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 15 repetitions. This is gonna be targeting the upper back and also the posterior delts. It's gonna be supersetted with the bent over front lateral to reverse raises. This is gonna be 3 sets of 5 rounds. So front lateral reverse is gonna be 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. That is the 5 rounds, and then you're done and you move on to the next set.
Steering wheels, 3 sets of 20 or 10 each side, supersetted with dumbbell lateral raises, 3 sets, 15 reps.
It's gonna be rear shrugs with the barbell, 4 sets, 15 reps. Ending the shoulder portion of this workout with some external rotations with the band. It's gonna be 3 sets of 12 repetitions. You really don't wanna ignore those smaller muscle groups, especially these ones, because it's gonna be part of the rotator cuff, which is stabilizing that shoulder joint. So make sure you get these done, and after an intense shoulder workout, it feels pretty good. It's like a little cool down and a reward, but we're not done yet, because we still have abs. Really important is to control your breathing throughout this exercise. Nice controlled breaths is gonna help stabilize the joint, like the spine, and also the shoulder joints. If you're breathing sporadic, it's hard to keep the muscles contracted to support your body position. And me talking isn't helping. Get this weight off of me, you damn dirty buff dudes. Superset. No climbers.
Day 4. You still alive? Hope so, because we still got 3 days left. It's gonna be biceps, triceps, and forearms, and we're starting this off with close grip barbell press, which is gonna be 4 sets of 15 reps, supersetted with weighted chin-ups. It's gonna be 4 sets of 15 reps as well. With the chin-ups, we have the great option of using our power rack. so we can do the weighted chin-ups no problem. If you're doing chin-ups using some of the pull-up attachments and let's say a doorway, check the weight rating because you don't want to use weighted chin-ups if it's not weighted to handle that load. And if it's not, just go ahead and do standard chin-ups.
Bilateral kickbacks. Bilateral meaning you're using both sides at the same time. Really mean focusing on those triceps. Be bent over and you really want to focus on as you kick those weights back behind you, locking out the elbow and really squeezing the triceps at the end position and then slowly letting it down to the bottom position where the upper arm and lower arm is at a 90-degree angle. That is 3 sets of 15 reps and it's supersetted with plate pinch reverse curls. These are great exercise to increase that grip strength and also work on the extensors of the forearm and also the biceps as well. You want to pinch that plate as hard as you can with those fingers and glide it along the body, keeping the elbows nice and tight to the body, and be doing 3 sets of 15 reps.
Barbell floor skull crushers, 3 sets, 10 reps, supersetted with barbell curls, 3 sets of 3 drop sets till failure. So what you want to do, load it up a little heavier, do as many reps as you can, between 8 to 10, drop the weight a little bit, another 8 to 10, drop it once again in weight, and try and rep out 8 to 10. You're gonna do that 3 times. Good luck. With the finger curls, the unilateral finger curls, which basically means one arm and then the next, you're gonna wanna be doing 3 sets of 15 reps each forearm.
You start this off and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, this exercise ain't too bad. Finally, an easier one. But after set 1, set 2, every roll, you start getting slower, start reaching muscle fatigue, and that's what you gotta do. We're gonna do 3 sets till absolute failure. And it happens a lot quicker than you think, especially when you pair it up with something like the finger curls, like Hudson just did.
Barbell deadlifts, 4 sets of 15 reps, supersetted with barbell bench press, 4 sets, 15 reps.
Pairing up 2 unilateral exercises. The first one is gonna be the unilateral dumbbell row, supported on the bench. It's gonna be 3 sets, 15 reps each side, and then it's supersetted with the unilateral dumbbell press. It's gonna be 15 reps on each side, 3 sets of those as well.
Barbell pullover, 3 sets of 15 reps, supersetted with band flies, 3 sets, 15 reps.
Oh shit. That's what I call failure. 3 sets to failure on both pull-ups and push-ups.
The double crunch, 3 sets, 15 reps. It might sound like a delicious frosty ice cream cone, but no, it's a killer ab workout. There is no easy path on the road to becoming a buff dude or girl. But when the plan's all over, you can reward yourself with a double crunch extra crispy ice cream cone if you want.
The oblique crunch, weighted oblique crunch with the dumbbell, it's gonna be isolating those obliques. It's gonna be 3 sets of 20 reps each side.
Here we are, dudes and girls, the final day of the final phase of the 12-week home and gym workout plan. And we're ending it with a bang with everybody's favorite muscle group, legs. So here we go, good luck. And we're getting this final workout started with iron cross, 4 sets of 15 reps, supersetted with dumbbell swings, 4 sets, 15 reps.
Leg day. Why does it always have to be leg day?
Next, we're moving on to plyo Bulgarian split squats, 3 sets of 10 reps, supersetted with unilateral Romanian deadlifts using dumbbells, 3 sets, 10 reps.
Seated Arnold press, 3 sets, 15 reps, supersetted with bent over single arm lateral raise, 3 sets, 12 reps.
We're moving on next to farmer squats, 3 sets, 15 reps, and supersetting that with farmer's walks, 3 sets of 1 minute apiece.
Feel that in the traps too. You gotta support that weight with the shoulders, your grip, your traps, making sure the shoulder joint's stable. So it's not just the legs, it's also those traps and grip too. Reverse upright rows, 3 sets, 12 reps. It's gonna be supersetted with plate front raises, 3 sets, 12 reps.
If you've made it this far, you're a badass in our eyes, straight up. Because we're barely making it through this, but we're gonna because we're buff dudes. Weighted crunches, 3 sets of 10 reps. And Brandon, as you can see, is using DIY Duke's custom homemade dumbbell, which you can make yourself. Just don't choke them.
Help me! Hudson! Thanks a lot.
Hey, I had to record that. We don't got an extra cameraman. Last exercise of the 12-week home and gym program. That's gonna be lying leg raise with hip thrust. 3 sets, 15 reps. If you finish this one, rip off your shirt, scream to the heavens, and cry, "I am a buff dude." If you're a girl, you may not want to rip your shirt off, but you can still scream, "I am a buff girl." And, well, rip your shirt off too. I mean, it is your home gym.
God damn it. That was the last exercise of the program. Oh, fuck! Fucking get it! Fucking get it, dudes! Yeah! Woo! Dudes and girls, baby, we did this shit. Yeah! We got fucking program. Straight up.
Gonna have a little post-protein. Gonna have a little post-protein party after the 12-week program. Doing a little celebratory banana shake with some fat-free milk and some chocolate. Oh yeah. Yeah, and also we made it through the 12 weeks along with Hudson sweatpants because he wore those every single day of the program.
These are either going in a museum or they're going in a toxic waste site because they're about like Chernobyl at this point. Anyone who gets in or around them is going to suffer for a very long time. Thank you, sweatpants. You did me well.
Time to burn them.
Time to burn this shit and never look at them again. I've been washed in weeks.